Hey, what's up? Welcome to my channel. In today's video, I have some new cream products from Fenty Beauty. I do have oily skin, so cream products don't always work out that great for me, but it is Fenty, so we're gonna give it a go. So if you're excited to see how these cream products work out for me, make sure you hit that thumbs up button and subscribe to my channel if you're not already. It helps me out a lot. And let's just go ahead and dive into it. Currently, I have everything on my face except for bronzer, blush, and powder. So I'm dying to powder right now. I'm excited to try out some cream products from Fenty, not because I'm excited to try out some cream products, but I'm excited to try new products from Fenty. I'm not really a cream product kind of a person because I do like matte finishes, but it's Fenty. I've been hearing a lot of good things about them. Fenty, like, despite the, not despite necessarily, but independent of like its hype for being Rihanna's brand, it is consistently really high quality as far as their products go. I like most Fenty products that I've tried. And their powder bronzer is one of my like top 3 favorite bronzers. So I'm excited to try out the cream ones. I've watched a few different YouTubers try them out and I did hear about the sweating problem. I looked at the bronzer when I first got it as well as the blush, and my bronzer was sweating a little bit initially. I didn't do anything to it or touch it. Yeah, and I don't know if you will be able to see in the camera. No, you can't really see, I don't think. But I can kind of see where that sweating was happening. I saw Raw Beauty Kristi had reached out to them about it or something, and they said that it's totally normal. I'm not too worried about it. One thing I have heard about the blush that I can confirm is that it's very tiny. It's super small. Like, this is about the size, let me grab. Oh my. So yeah, the cream bronzer is the same size. Oh my goodness. Cream bronzer is the same size as the powder bronzer. And it looks like, so this is my mini Diamond Bomb highlighter. The blush is the same size. Blush is very, very small. I can't imagine that I would use a ton of cream blush, but it's very small. I do want to swatch them first. So as much as I wish I was like the queen beauty guru of the world and got Fenty PR, I purchased these with my own money, and so I only got one of each. So hopefully they end up being good shades for me. Ooh. Doesn't really have a smell. There it is. I got the shade Butta Biscuit. It's like the second darkest one that they had. It's supposed to be more neutral. So yeah, it looks good. Looks like it's not gonna be overly pigmented, which I'm happy about because that's just not the tea when it comes to bronzers, right? And then what color blush did I get? Oh, cute. I got Petal Poppin 02. They did come out with a brush for these products. The brush was more expensive than both of these. I think this was $32, this was $20. I'm pretty sure the brush was like $34. So unfortunately, I couldn't quite swing the brush, so I'm gonna try to use something that might work for me. Let's see. So I've got this Alamar complexion brush that's like angled. That might work. I don't know, should I just use like a normal? No, I guess no. Should I use like a normal bronzer brush? I don't know. Okay. Ooh, I'm scared. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't really use cream products ever. And oh my gosh, my face is shiny. I want to set with powder so bad. I think I'm going to start by using just like, this is a Milani bronzer brush. I don't know. Is this the wrong brush to use? Oh. Whatever, we're gonna try it. I'm like looking at all of my brushes trying to see if I have got anything that might work better. Oh my gosh, this is stressful. This, if it was packed a little bit tighter, I would feel better about it. Let's just try, I'm gonna try this one. And in Raw Beauty Kristi's video, she like used a different brush, but then went in with the Fenty one and she was like, oh yeah, this is better. So I'm kind of almost wishing I had bought the brush. All right, it's definitely on there. I'm gonna kind of put it on my hand just to see how it comes off. Okay, that's very doable. Oh, love it. I love that it's not so pigmented that it's just like overpowering my face immediately. Like you can see just that touch of color, this side versus this side. Ooh, that's nice. Yes, Fenty, right out of the gate, we're living. Okay. I've been wanting to get into cream products lately just because they do have a more skin-like finish. So the only trouble so far with the cream bronzers, I can't tap off the excess, but I have just been kind of going in on the back of my hand, just getting it off a little bit. And also this just kind of lets me see, like, once I tap, how much exactly is gonna lay down. So that's been useful already. But this is so nice already. Like, it is going on like a dream. I'm impressed. It's maybe a little bit not quite the color I would like to have. I like, it's maybe just a little bit warmer. And it is pretty neutral, but I have cool undertones, so I tend to go for things that have more cool undertones, but I think it's going on so nice though. But I've been wanting to get into cream products too because, oh my gosh, do you see how patchy my eyeshadow is? Excuse me, ma'am. Ooh, I just noticed that. But I've been wanting to get into cream products because, if I can just finish this sentence, I think that's a little better. I've been like playing with some different foundation techniques. I'm gonna try that underpainting style of foundation application. So this will be really good to have for that. Let me know if you want to see a video on some like different foundation techniques that I've tried out. Ooh, this is really nice. I'm so relieved. I was honestly like a little terrified to try this just because, I don't know, cream products I just feel like can get a little crazy. It definitely has a more skin-like appearance to powder bronzers. I do fully intend to powder my face once I get this on though. What do we think? What do we think about this Fenty bronzer? I'm feeling shiny and dewy, that's for sure. I'm also glad that this brush worked out pretty nicely for application. I like it. The only thing is that I've got a ton of cream bronzer on the back of my hand now because I have been doing this every time I dip in. Oof, I need to put deodorant on. I can smell myself. It's gross. Fabulous! Cream bronzer is definitely a win. I definitely see myself reaching for it. I'm gonna see how it wears under powder just because I am an oily girl. It looks nice though. I live. Okay. Blush. And check out. All right, so I'm gonna bump. Definitely there. So there's with blush, there's without. Cute. Blush is a little bit more pigmented, I would say, than the bronzer. It seems to blend just as easily though. Kind of like the bronzer though, I feel like this blush might be a little more warm toned than I tend to prefer. Oh, it's cute though. I need to do something with my nose. Ooh, I like it. I have been waiting for Fenty to come out with a blush for quite some time now. Cream blush is not quite what I was hoping for, but hey, I'll take it. And they came out with so many cool colors for the blush. I really want to try that purple blush. I don't think a purple blush would really look good on me at all ever, but I kind of want to try it. Let me go ahead and powder my face. Okie dokie, so I am powdered now. The blush fared very well under the powder, but I did feel like I wanted to go back over with some powder bronzer, so I used my Fenty powder bronzer. This is the shade Island Ting. I just kind of felt like it really faded underneath the powder. I used my Ciate Everyday Vacay Coconut Setting Powder, which is a translucent powder, so it's not even like it really offers coverage. And I just lightly powdered with a brush. I just kind of went over, boop, boop, boop. So just something to keep in mind if you get this cream bronzer and you plan to go over it with powder like I did, you might want to just build it up a little bit extra before you go in and powder. But it was easy enough to just do like a very light sweep over where I bronzered with my powder bronzer, so no big deal. If there's anything notable about how it wears, like if my face kind of gets shiny in these areas where I applied it throughout the day, I'll leave that down in the description. Otherwise, I think that both the cream bronzer and the cream blush are excellent products. I wouldn't expect anything less from Fenty. And so if you are someone that maybe has drier skin, if you're looking for some good cream products, these are both excellent. I definitely see myself using these again, especially if I'm maybe wanting my makeup to really last throughout the day. If I know I'm gonna have a long day, I'll put on a matte foundation. And so this would be good to kind of put matte foundation, put these on powder, and then go over with a little bit of powder bronzer and a little bit of powder blush, and that should really keep everything where it needs to be for even longer. So I definitely see myself using both of these products again. I would say that they were good buys. Have you tried either the cream bronzer and or the cream blush? Are you planning on trying it? Definitely let me know. If you liked this video, definitely give it a thumbs up and make sure you're subscribed to my channel if you're not already. And thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video. I really hope you'll come back and watch another video and hang out with me again very soon. So I will see you in the next one. Bye!